Join me as I unravel a humorous tale of unexpected relationship revelations.
Okay.
And so I was 22 and she was 41. Okay. And she was the manager of the band that I was in at the time. And she said, "Oh, I think you're cute," blah, blah, blah. And I was a little hesitant to hook up with somebody who was that age because she knew that I was already hooking up with other girls as well. But she kind of won me over because she was just like so ever present all the time. You want to talk about gaming me and coming after me? That was definitely that case. And so I started seeing her, semi regularly. And like she would buy me stuff. She gave me a car so I could come and like see her and stuff. I've never had a girl give me a car before, right? But she worked for she was an A&R person, and she was also the manager of the band that I was in at the time. And so we started seeing each other, and I had only ever been to her. Well, we would see each other on the weekends. I go over to her condo, right? It's Woodland Hills. And I would only go over there in the evenings, like at nighttime when it was dark, right? And so I walk up to her door or whatever. We go out and do whatever we're going to do. And she was, she had this pretty nice, it looked to me like it was just a 1-bedroom condo, right? Shower, living room, kitchenette kind of thing. So I would go in there and there was always this one door that was off to one side on the living room. And I go, "What's behind that? What's in that door?" She goes, "Oh, that's just the washroom." Right, that's where the washer and the dryer are. Right, I'm like, "Oh, cool." And then one time I came over to her place, and it was like in the daytime. Right, it was like a Friday, and I was waiting around for her and stuff. I look at the condo. I go, "This condo is a lot longer than like I know where the living room would be about." And I'm just like looking at the front door to the living room to where the length of to the next front door would
hidden
be.
room.
And I was like,
"Yeah,
this is a much bigger condo than I thought." So the following morning, when she's taking a shower, I get up and I go and I look in the door, and yes, there's a washroom there, but there's also her like 10-year-old son's bedroom was back there as well. And so she was a single mother, and she didn't want me to know that she was a single mother. Right? Because people have asked me, "Oh, Rolo, have you ever got with a single mother?" Yes, but not intentionally. Not intentionally. And so that was my sort of humorous story as to like how I figured out that she was a single mother.